Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me and welcome to my stream. Yeah, it's that time of the week again. And yeah, we are back here in the abandoned city. And my plan for today is that I actually want to start with the historic town center, which I have been putting off for a long time, but I have done some testing in creative. Hi Anna, nice to see you. Yeah, and I have a design for the first few houses that I have in front of me currently as a screenshot, so I'm going to try and do that here. Yeah, I'll just be freehanding it, but it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, but for that I need to remove part of what I already did here because yeah, after I build these. Hi, so yeah, great that you're watching. Yeah, you can you can just write to me in game, although I don't always pay attention to chat so much. Anyway, yeah, I after I built these ruins, I realized that they look, I don't know. I mean, they look fine in theory. The issue is just that the block palette is too similar to like the sidewalk and this and the way I am doing the walls. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Let's remove this. I always do the smiley with the 9 instead of the bracket because my fingers are too quick. Put it that way. So I have prepared some shulker boxes. I even color coded them this time to try and see if I hope I brought most of the blocks that I need. It will probably I will probably have to go back into the storage anyway and get some stuff. Let me just see. I should have a chest here where some of that. Oh, not really. Okay, yeah. First, move into the storage system to get rid of that junk. Cobblestone. Yeah, inventory management. I love it. Okay, and finally, the jungle wood I also don't want. But speaking of trees and stuff, I think there is one place that I want to grow a tree. I now just need to be very careful that I do it in the right place because the markings that I made on the floor are mostly worthless. What do I want? I want Araucaria, and I have that in the pine chest. And then I also need some bone meal so that we can get this done more quickly. Hope that that is enough. I hope the I'm sorry I'm moving so fast. It might look very ugly on stream what I'm doing right now. I realize, but things will get better. Okay, so let me see. The first house goes here. Then the second house is 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That goes up to here. So this is where, yeah, I think if I just plant this here, I should be fine. Let's take these away. Yeah, what I did here, I marked out the layout of the houses, but what I didn't take into consideration is that So like this row of blocks, does this belong to this house or to this house, right? So I should have put 2 rows of blocks here. And then I put X's in the ones where I wanted the house to be mostly intact. And the other ones were supposed to be broken down. But yeah, I've changed things up. So let's just see. And I hope the wall there doesn't prevent this from growing. Maybe I should move it over here. Yes, that worked much better. Perfect. Okay. I really like how these trees look. I still have the plan to eventually replace that tree back there in the church. Because the rainbow eucalyptus looks so ugly. Anyway, I'm not going to start with this house here because this is very small and boring looking. Let me just check that. Yeah, this is going to be window here, door here, and then up to here. Okay, then let's just directly get started with the next house over. So I already forgot what I meant with my color coding. But basically, so what most of these houses have in common is that they have a bottom layer, or rather 2 layers that are made out of some kind of brick type blocks. And for that, I have I don't have most of what I need. Yeah, that's what I meant. I have these red rock bricks. I also wanted to use sandstone, and that's what I just realized I don't have. And maybe even endstone. That could be an option. Let's just use that kind of block for now. I need to fill these in. Okay. I'm trying to mix them directly because doing that later would probably be a pain. And then we have a 3 wide window here. Okay. Yeah, and the reason why this window is so big is it's supposed to kind of be like a shop window. Yeah, and one idea that I'm actually having for this is I'm making this too tall with this. So as I said, just the bottom layer is stone. So I'm thinking about in like the different kind of shops that have the big windows to put things like spiders and scorpions in there. So I think that could work well. Hi, Fennec. Yeah, I'm just occasionally looking at chat. Thanks for joining. And Anna, yeah, I mean, I probably have, I should have a ton of sand, so I should be fine, but thanks. Anyway, yeah, so these could become like spider exhibits, and I think it kind of makes sense for spiders to live in like old abandoned houses. I mean, maybe not tarantulas. I don't know too much about the living habits of tarantulas, but they are not the kind of spiders that live in houses usually, I think. Anyway, I'm trying to not take too long for this because I don't want this to get boring. I want this to be really interesting so you can see what I'm building. And yeah, by the way, for the next episode, I don't really have an idea yet how I'm going to do that or when that's going to come out. So sorry about that. But I thought it would be fun to do some like actual really like some really cool buildings on stream and not just the like general builds or layouts like we did last week with the harbor. So this could be something yeah, I thought this would be cool. Okay, so the next layer for this is going to be pink terracotta, and yeah, longtime watchers of my content will know that I love pink terracotta because it's really pretty. I've I forgot to take down a wall here. I'm not going to do that now because otherwise I will have the junk blocks in my inventory. And I'm just realizing that I'm not sure if I have enough pink terracotta for the entire building, because I may have underestimated how much that is going to take. But I'm also going to remove some of these blocks again and replace them with brick walls, like I did in the storage building, because I just really like that look. So maybe we can pick some of them out again afterwards. Okay. And I found that with like little houses like these, you have to just really try and add a ton of detail to make them look interesting. And I don't know if I managed to do that. I hope I did. But one thing that's certainly going to help, of course, is that later I'm going to add like greenery. It's going to be overgrown, and that will definitely make it look more interesting. So yeah, that's going to help. Okay. And then for the roofs of the buildings, I also have 3 kinds of block palettes. So, I mean, all of that's going to be reddish kind of stuff. So I have a brick and granite palette. I have a red sandstone and acacia planks palette. And I have a red rock brick palette. So I think that's cool to add some variation. Yeah, and I'm running out of the pink stuff, obviously. But also, this building is not 100% intact anymore. So I'm thinking spiders could be on the ground floor. And then I'm just going to make a ceiling and floor of the next, yeah, of the next floor. And yeah, that's so the spiders are going to be locked in there. Let me get out that bone meal so we can just get some pink color. Hi Spiroplay, thanks for watching, and Glum, nice to see you too. I think I have way too much pink dye now, but it doesn't matter. Let's just get some terracotta. Oh, okay. I'm also working on some map art currently. Maybe later we can have a look at that. But right now, let's do the building stuff. So yeah, I realized that right now this looks quite boring, but bear with me and it's going to change in like a just a little bit. So, and so I was debating doing kind of a Mediterranean style, but I ended up deciding on more of a like Central European style, like the towns that I know from my childhood in Germany. So and one of the differences, among others, is that I feel like the roofs on Mediterranean houses are like the angle of the roof is flatter on Mediterranean houses, and on like houses from more northern places, they are more steep. So we're going to have more steep roofs. Yeah, I grew up in Germany. I now live in Switzerland, but yeah, I'm a German person. Anyway, I think we are mostly done with that. And now it gets interesting. We need to get some wood. I want to have an ether door because I think the color goes nice with the terracotta, and then I want the trapdoors as the you call those the shutters. But I need some temporary blocks because I want those to be like half open, like this. So just so that it looks a little bit more interesting. Yeah, cool. And I figured out a very fun pattern with trapdoors and slabs. So let's put those slabs here, then one here, one here, one here, one here, and now the trapdoors are going to go in between that. So like this, we have a little bit of a wavy pattern. And I thought that looked kind of cool. Like this. Okay, yeah, it's starting to look more interesting already. Yeah, and then this one will have a red sandstone, and I need to get rid of those stones. A red sandstone and acacia. But I don't have very much acacia wood is the issue. So maybe I need to replace that later. I think I have like a few acacia logs. Yeah, that's not looking very good. Yeah, I should have gotten more of that, but that's not very helpful to us right now. Anyway, let's start it, and maybe I won't do the entire roof because I don't want this to get super boring. But anyway, let's put a roof on this thing and just sprinkle in the acacia a little bit. You lived in Budapest, Glum. That's pretty cool. And by Glum, I'm sorry, didn't see your message there. But that's interesting. I've never been to Budapest before, but I have heard very good things about it. And I'm making a mistake right now because what we are going to add here is a, well, if only I knew what that's called. A mansard, maybe? Is that the name for it? A sticky outy thing. And now I find these tough to build, but I kind of figured out in my screenshot how that was supposed to look. Yeah. Kind of like this for a start. Ooh, Sadrat, do you have some acacia for me? You're a lifesaver. Thanks so much. Oh, hi Strudel. Nice to see you. Hey dude. Are you having issues? Look like you're having some issues. That's perfect. Let me make some acacia stairs. Wonderful. Let's keep that for later. All right, so we're going to have, some, nope, that's the wrong way around. Yeah, so for all that that joined later, maybe let me just give a short summary, I am finally starting with the historic town center. And what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to recreate something from a screenshot that I did in the in my creative world. And I didn't want to do it as a schematic because that's a bit boring on stream, and also I didn't like build it quite the way I wanted to, so I'm going to, like, for example, I didn't do enough texturing and when I tested it out, so I'm just going to do that now directly. Okay, yeah, see, that's cute, but what is missing is the shutter. And not only that, let's just add a quick little window box. Because that's going to look nice. And maybe I'll even put some dirt in there eventually. That's not what I wanted to do. And like plant a flower in there, I don't know. But for now, it's just going to be a box like that. All right, already looks much better. Yeah, it's just, I probably could add even more details like buttons and signs. And maybe eventually I will, but I think it's not the worst start for now. Thanks, Lauren. Yeah, I love the pink terracotta so much. It's just such a really nice color. It's such a soft color, and yeah, the ether trapdoors go really good with that, and the orange is nice too. So yeah, that's I like it too. And I have some other interesting color palettes also in store still for the entire thing. All right, so yeah, as I said, this building is not completely intact anymore, so there's going to be some stuff missing here on the side. So I'm just going to leave that open here for now, and I need to figure out eventually how to make that look good. I think there will probably be some like wooden bits sticking out, but I forgot to bring the wood for that. So I'm going to add that later. But anyway, yeah, building wise, that is mostly it. And I think it's cool. Yeah, and for the people who newly joined, yeah, this might become a like exhibit for tarantulas or and scorpions and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and here I need to, yeah, so I'm this is one thing that I'm not 100% happy with. This is a little bit wonky, the way this thing sticks out. But yeah, it's also not that bad, I think. I think it's it's probably okay if we leave it like that. So how is everyone else's zoos going? I feel like I haven't been online as much in the past few weeks as before, and I feel like I may have missed some stuff. So I would love to know what's going on with everyone else. I'm also way behind on watching videos, like Hermitcraft. Just started the newest episode of Last Life today. Did you start another map art, Glum? What's it going to be this time? Did you get a taste for creating map art? Yeah, I'm still working on mine, but it's a huge pain. I mean, I expected it to be a lot of work, but yeah. So I mean, I noticed that you're needing lots of white wool, but I mean, the advantage of white wool is that you can make it very easily out of string, and I think there may be a lot of string lying lying around. I don't know if you've checked the community XP farm yet, but yeah, I think that I hope you find what you need. A penguin map. Yeah, so talking about all the map art, one of my other plans is to make one of those buildings here a art gallery, and that's going to be a building that is still intact and still has some art in it, and that art is going to be all the map art. Yeah. Sorry for just bumbling around. So one thing that I still wanted to do here is add some places where we have the bricks, the brick wall. And I need to be careful that I don't put this in a place where it's going to connect to something. So unfortunately, behind the trapdoors is not going to work. Okay, someone else just started a stream. If anyone's switching over there, thanks for watching. Yeah, because if the wall connects to something, then it's going to look ugly. And I mean, in the corners, we always have this bump, and it's not too bad. But yeah, so I'm just trying to find where I did this in the screenshot that I have, because there it worked out. And then of course here yeah, I didn't finish the sides, and I already removed the terracotta, but yeah, I didn't finish this because this is broken, of course. But anyway, I can add some here because there's nothing to connect to it. Like this. Yeah, looking good. And then I think on the other side it's going to work as well, because the other building is also quite broken. This just looks so cool and gives so much depth. It's kind of like almost like a vertical slab that we've all been waiting for. Bye, Glum. Yeah, Anna, I totally feel you. I am procrastinating a lot. I'm currently, yeah, the map art that I'm doing is also kind of procrastination for me. And I mean, sometimes it's fine. Sometimes that's what you need, or that's what I need to relax, because I can't just be designing and recording all the time, because that's exhausting. This looks bad. Let's just leave it like this for now, and then back here I need to finish that wall, or most of it anyway. Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. And it needs a floor and windows, but I'm going to deal with that later, because yeah, as I said, this might become an exhibit. So then okay, let's do the next building, and for that I need to get the sandstone that I forgot to bring. All right, and I think we can... Oh, yeah, I need way more sand than that, I realize. Maybe I should actually make this out of... I need to go mine some sandstone. But I won't need too much of this right now. I need... No, 2 walls of those. And we're good to go. Okay. Now let's count 1, 2, 3. This needs to go. 1, 2. So this is going to be a very narrow house. And that's fine. Because also there's not much of it left. And yeah, you get those narrow houses in like in old towns. I'm sorry if I have to sneeze in a second. I'll try to mute myself, but I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay. Wrong place. Getting stuck in the tree. Yeah, perfect. And let me get some stone bricks because we have a few issues here. I want this to be a stone brick and probably this too. Or maybe I'll change it eventually because yeah, that was ugly. Okay, one of the walls goes there and one goes here. And then we are done with the sandstone, and I think the sandstone... No, it doesn't. So my my system is that this is the roof and ground floor box. So I think this belongs in here, but it's full. So let's just put this in the... This is the terracotta box and other kind of wall color box, and then this is the wood box. So, but I haven't quite memorized my my color scheme yet, which is why it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to start building all of this with the quartzite sand, and then I'm going to make holes in it and replace it with other white blocks that are a bit more structured. And I need to be careful that if I dig this stuff out, that I'm using a my Silk Touch shovel for it, because if one of those turns into a piece of quartz, I'm going to be very annoyed, just because I don't want to deal with that in my inventory. Oh, Frodo, I mean, I announced it in chat and also on Discord, but yeah, it's easy to miss. Can be easy to miss. I still feels weird to me to like do too much advertisement for myself. Ah, you were AFK. Yeah, well, that's that explains it. So did I have some... Yeah, I had some wall pieces behind there, which I don't want to put a block in front of that, because that is going to connect and look bad from the other side. Yeah, we've talked about that. I need to remove a little bit of that tree. Let's just see if we can get another sapling out of that. Maybe if we've got to do that, why not get a sapling? Nope, we didn't. Okay. Anyway, so for this building, I also have something a little bit interesting looking planned. But yeah, first I need to finish the quartzite. Come on. The quartzite stuff. Is this correct how I've built it? I think this needs that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I think the rest is just going to be missing. And that's fine. Okay, so now I said I'm going to remove the block that I just placed. Okay, remove a few of those things and replace them with more structured blocks. So for that I have diorite and travertine. There's actually like a lot of white blocks in this game, so I've been using them here for the street. We have, I think this is white. Yeah, it looks very bright with the shaders, but I think this is white sand, quartzite sand, diorite. Then we have, I think this is chipped diorite. This is bulbous wood, which sounds weird if you step on it. And then there's also travertine. So yeah. And over here in this building, I even use the, what is this? Also some type of quartz thing, raw quartz block. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to do a like textured white thing, you really have some great options in this in this mod pack. And I have realized that what I like to do is start in the middle with like the darkest, most textured block, which in this case is diorite, and then kind of do a gradient outward like I'm doing here. And I feel that this works quite well, and I don't even need that many different kind of blocks, although I could incorporate more. This looks a bit weird right now with that slit, but it's going to make sense soon, I hope. Strip mangrove, yeah, sure, the mangrove stuff too. That's also a white block. And yeah, I hadn't even considered that, especially like the strip block version. I'm sure that looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, the issue with texturing on stream is that it's just such a boring thing to do. Which is why I think I may not be texturing the entire thing and do some of that later off stream, because I don't want you all to die of boredom. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah, interior will be added later. As everywhere else. So now let's do the outside. I've had some fun ideas for that. Based on, first let me get rid of those blocks. Based on amber wood fences and also pine trapdoors. Yeah. So first let's add those fences up here. I really like the contrast between that. I love the amber wood so much. I wish the dark oak wood in vanilla Minecraft looked like that. But it doesn't. And then we have, is that the right level? I think so, but I think I'm going to build this part here first, because otherwise I have no idea. Okay, so this is going to have fence posts underneath too, and open fence posts really look like cool like struts that come out and support this thing. And then yeah, not like that, but we're going to do the same thing again as with the window box. Trapdoors are just a really great block in Minecraft. that is really useful. And the fact that with this mod pack we have even more of them is just incredibly cool. And yeah, makes it possible to do some really fun stuff. Let me use these as supports right now. I think I wanted to add them here on the inside too, just to make that look a little bit wider. And now we have like a, wait, I'm not even sure if those blocks are supposed to be there. I don't think so, because it's, yeah, it's another sticky outy thing, if you want to call it that, because I have no idea what the proper architectural term is. And then let's put a little roof on that, just a little one. And I think that looks cool. Yeah, and then here, okay, we'll have that trapdoor structure here as well. And then we can put the roof on that on here as well. But we're not going to have much roof because, yeah, most of the building is already missing. But anyway, this is how that looks. Yeah, that's basically already it for that building, to be honest. But I think it looks cute. Yeah, and what I wanted to add was, because there's so much of the building is missing, add a piece of roof down here. I think that makes sense. Chest. Yeah, it's not really a balcony. It's like a closed up thing. Like I'm even going to put, or I might remove these things and put glass panes there, like exhibit glass. So yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it's just a balcony, but if it is, then I would need to add some doors there. I need to turn night vision back on. And what I don't have yet for this building is a, or wait, I think I brought a door. I brought a pine door. Which is fitting because there's pine wood in here. I just realized that. Okay. Yeah, and I think that already looks cool. And now we only have two buildings next to each other right now, but it's going to there's going to be more, and I think it's going to look really cool once we have like 4 or 5 of them next to each other. But anyway, feel free to let me know in the chat what you think of this, just so I have some occasional feedback. Hi, Awesome King. Hi, Wolf Kid. Nice to see you guys. Let's make some of those too and replace some of this, because looking too uniform, we can't have that. So hi, Awesome King. We are working on the historic town center. I did some stuff in creative, and now I have a screenshot in front of me that I'm working from, where I'm trying to to recreate what I did there and build the buildings. And yeah, so far it's coming along nicely. And I removed the building that was here. I'm going to put a different one there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that street lamp has to go too. I eventually need to figure out something new to do with the street lamps, but for now, yeah. While I'm at it, let me take away that other piece of wall as well. Yeah, but those street lamps aren't very good. Kind of messed up when I designed them, so maybe I'll use like wooden fence post instead. That's probably going to work better. yeah, we're at that again. I'm sorry for being boring right now. We'll be right back at the building stuff. And I think I can pop that in here at least. Yeah. Right, so the next building. The next building is going to be a bit bigger again, a bit wider, and it's the one where I'm thinking that it may become the art gallery. I'm not sure if it's big enough for that, to be honest, with the like speed that people are creating artwork on the server, which is really, really wild. Like, people are doing such a great job. Did I bring enough? I definitely did not bring enough light blue terracotta, I don't think. So I'm going to need to get more of that. But anyway, let me just build the ground layer here, and I'm going to need another one of those stone brick things. I'm sorry to everyone who's groaning every time that I open the wrong chest. Maybe I will just need to have like more than one art gallery in the end if people keep making that much art. Yeah, door is going to... I don't care right now. Let's do the cleanup stuff later. And for some reason in my screenshot, it's really hard to see what is window and what is not. So let's just try, because I may just be doing that completely wrong. But I think this is how it's supposed to go. Let's take out that ugly stuff. Just because. One of the problems that I'm having with the with all the map art is that for some I don't remember who made it, and like the map is just called map. So now I've started with every map art that I get from someone where it's not from a shop where I can look at who's selling what, but I need to start like naming them after the people that I get it from, because otherwise no chance. So I have some where I need to actually do some detective work to find out who made them and who I got it from, because yeah, also my memory is not the best, it seems. So yeah, maybe I will do a thing where I will just post them all in Discord and say, hey, if you if you made this, please let me know, so that I can properly credit people in the art gallery, of course. Because that's important to me. Okay, can't fit that stuff in. So next layer is going to be the light blue terracotta, and I already know that I didn't bring enough of that, so we're going to make another visit to the storage building soon. And yeah, that's another really interestingly colored block, I think. This is actually like one of my favorite colors in real life, like this light purple, lavender, lilac, whatever you may call it. I enjoy that a lot, that color. So yeah, this is nice. And of course I had to make an entire building out of it to get like a really nice and colorful town center. Let's just concentrate on the front of the building, because the back is going to be boring as well, and then I maybe won't run out of blocks. And I'll just do it like all the hermits do, because apparently that's how you do it. Okay, yeah, so because this building has or maybe it's not because it has an even number of blocks lengthwise, or just because it's 10, but anyway, this doesn't quite fit. Yeah. So this is a bit asymmetrical, but I think with the once we put in the window shutters, it's going to look better. And going to look more even. So I think this color combination works quite well. It's a bit like those two colors are a bit close together, but I think it works out. Let me know what you think or if you disagree. And especially up here, like that bright yellowy orange with the purple is just really cool. And I think here too, I want one shutter that is, well, it's like half open. So let me add another temporary block like this. Yeah, that's cool. Then what I need to do also is replace some of these with brick again, because yeah, and remove that one. And that is going to look weird right now in this place, because there's not a glass pane in here yet, but once there's a glass pane, we will stop having that bump. So maybe I will get some glass later, just so you can see what that looks like. Did I pick that up, or did that disappear? And wait, is that a glitchy block? I think it's a glitchy block. There it is. Nice. Okay, yeah, and I can put in the doors. Yeah, and I think this might be the art gallery. I enjoy that idea of having a lot of art in there. Yeah, so that looks stupid right now, but it will be better. Okay, one more here and one more here. And that also, yeah, gives a lot of texture and depth to the front of the building. But that is not all that we are adding. I want to, let's add some ember. How do you even say that? Ember slabs there and there. And then I want to have some, and the floor is also going to be made out of ember wood, because I think that works nice. But yeah, maybe later. Yeah, what did I want to do? I wanted to add some red rock stuff. Let's me take the stone cutter, and yeah, we need the slabs. And now I have too many probably, and I'm not going to fit all of this in, but anyway, I wanted to add like a little bit of another thing that just breaks up the texture of the building a little bit, or like breaks up the face of the building. And I think this works out for that. And yeah, This is also something I need to be careful to not put a full block here, because then that is going to connect, and there's just, yeah, it's just painful everywhere. But anyway, so for the roof here, I'm going to use the brick and granite combination. So let's start that. Yeah. Like this, and just add patches of like both the stuff. Yeah, and this, yeah, this picks up the colors of the bricks here again, but I think in total that it kind of works. So yeah, and this one is going to have mansards, if that is what you call that, too, that are sticking out of the roof. But those are not made out of the terracotta, and I actually need to. Ooh, I hope I remember how I did them from the inside, but anyway, they are going to be made out of the trapdoors that I still have in my inventory. Like this. Which is making them look a little bit more delicate. And what I maybe did was this. And they are in part also made out of holly trapdoors. Which I have to say, I'm not 100% sure if that really fits super well. We just have to try that out. But anyway, for that, let's add some temporary blocks here. We can make it work like this. So this is the holly part. And yeah, then I can add like the exhibit glass, which is at the side of the block there. And then we have another one of those sticky outy parts. And I just realized I don't need the temporary block for the holly. You can just place it on the stairs here. Nice. Anyway, yeah. Now we have more of those sticky outy parts. So what am I going to use as temporary blocks for the probably I was going to say purple terracotta, but it's of course not purple terracotta. It's light blue. But yeah, this is what we need to build this up. And yeah, I do need temporary blocks here. I just realized to place the roof like this. Ooh, it's getting rainy. And yeah, I see we still have a hole here. I probably placed holly trapdoors from the inside as well. I can make some really complex stuff with trapdoors if you just manage to place them on the right block. I had to do like several tries for the lockers in the school before I had figured out how exactly to do it so that they all lined up and I could have a wall between all of them. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to add a little bit more to the roof just so that we can have a better idea of what it looks like. And then I will get started on the last building. Oh, that was lightning. Okay, in my base. All right. I have like the weather sounds completely turned off, so that's why we can't hear it. But if I turn that up. What does it sound like? Yeah, exactly. Let's turn that down again. No need for that. I just hope none of my animals are going to get hit by lightning. That would be very, very tragic. I don't know if that's a thing that happens. But if it is, I hope it doesn't happen. It did like hit pretty close to my fish, but yeah, no, they look good. They're all still there. So I just realized that unlike on my creative world, you can't really see like the entire row of houses that way because there's a tree in front. But yeah, from this angle it works better. Yeah, no, I think that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, but placing roofs is a pain. It's quite boring. Let's not do too much of that, just a little bit. Yeah, and then you can walk in here, and there's going to be stairs to the first floor, and then maybe even to the second floor. And I hope that I can, that I have some space for, or enough space for at least the current artworks on the server. And depending on how many are still going to follow, maybe it will not be enough. Who knows? So another thing that I wanted to add there, which I need to get, is some of the ZAWA rope fences. I hope I have some. Yeah. Jackpot. Just to add these to the side of the door, which I also thought looked cool. Like this. Except for that weird lighting glitch that you get with shaders. That looks quite cool. The only thing is you have like a tiny little bit of it sticking out on top there. But I think it's not too bad. Yeah, but I am quite delighted with this. But yeah, we need more building here. Anyway, yeah, this is the rather boring part. Let's save that for later. We are making much more progress on this than I thought we would. I really thought this would last me the entire evening to do, but we are already on the last house that I designed, so I am not. Yeah, let's see what we do with the rest of the stream. Okay, it's still seeing some flashes. Lightning. That's what I meant. What is going on in chat there? People are being very mean to each other. Okay, so the next one is going to have a stone brick ground floor again, like this house. Can get rid of those. Yeah, that chest is already a mess. Let's not talk about it. And yeah, so my idea for this building is that it has two entrances, one over here and then one from this side over here. And I think that's cool. And I even figured out how to do the inside, like with the split levels. But I don't think that we actually need that, because this is also going to be a destroyed building, because I realized, like, I already have, yeah, more buildings need to be destroyed. Otherwise, it's going to look strange. And yeah, I still need to, I need to add some more destruction here too, or like greenery, things that grow on it and stuff. Nature, yeah, nature needs to take this over a bit more, because otherwise it doesn't look like it fits. I mean, I'm not even sure if this looks like it fits in this place right now, but I think more greenery will probably help. Good night, Awesome King, and good night to everyone. Say hi to the kids. Oh, there's another priest. My priest up there is, I think, still alive. Let's just check on him real quick. Yeah, hi. That's good to know. I'm still worried that he's going to be killed someday by someone who is being attacked. But I mean, that's also kind of my own fault, I guess. Like it's not like this is not like this town is safe by any means. Not at all. So if I had made it the way that nobody can fall in there, it would be easier, but people can fall in there very easily, so I can't really blame them, I guess. Okay, so yeah, and then the one entrance is going to be over here, and I did not make a screenshot of that building from that side. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I need to add the stony stuff over there as well, and then we can add and this one is going to be yellow terracotta, and I think that fits very nicely. Yeah, so that we have lots of different colors. I like that a lot. I just hope I don't run out of colors for these buildings, but I actually don't think I will. Oh, okay, and we are almost done. So let's get yellow. And the other colors that I'm going to add to this building are green and light blue, because I feel like we have a little bit of green over here, but yeah, this is adding some like freshness to the color scheme, because right now we have a lot of like purples and pinks and oranges, which is also nice, but I feel like it's missing some yellowy greenish stuff. So I wish I had remembered to make a screenshot of this side, but I didn't. But I think I had the door here and a window here. Or maybe it was over one more, but I think it was actually here. So yeah, but I don't want to make this building too tall either, because as I said, it's not very intact anymore. Night vision is failing. Yeah, without night vision, playing with shaders can be a bit painful because it's a lot darker than without shaders. And to be fair, none of my base is lit up, so basically nothing. So it's my own fault, really. Again, like so often. So I think I'm not going to add the complete second floor. I think that would be too much. I want this building to be quite broken. Maybe just a few more blocks here and then, yeah. So I think that's good. And now let's add some details. I need this and this and this and this and that too. So we have the drawers from the inside. So I don't think that this building is going to be. Wait, are those the right doors? Yeah, green enchanted doors. Or maybe I will find a use for that building, who knows. I mean, I could put all kinds of other base stuff in there. Like I could make one my enchanting station, but then on the other hand, I don't really use that kind of stuff. So it wouldn't really help. And then I wanted to add those fences here. Yes, sorry, plant. Probably add more here. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, so they're still sticking out there. And now I'm wondering if I made enough of them. But I also thought I could mix this up with Skyrus. So this is Imparius, and there's actually like lots of different kinds of light blue wood. There's like Imparius and Skyrus and Ether, which are all kind of similar, which means that we have options for some extra texturing. I'm gonna do that in the middle, but for now I want to add like this. Does that look stupid? No, I think it looks kind of cute. The only thing that's bothering me a little bit, which is also in my screenshot, is like that empty area here. So I might be yeah, maybe I'll just do the wall trick again. And that's going to take care of that. Yeah, and as soon as wait, I put that in the wrong place. I was a bit confused right now. Yeah. Okay, wall trick like that. Yeah, that's better. I think we can even pull this over to here. Yeah, this is looking great. Let's also do that over here. I like that. Don't know why I forgot about that option when I was building it in creative, but it just makes it immediately look so much better. Yeah, that's cool. Ah, wait, I can't do it next to the door because then there's going to be a hole. Maybe I can just put one here. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite good actually. And then as for these, I wanted to add them like here, like some kind of trellis, and I think that's good, but I'm going to get some Skyrus fences. I could use terracotta heads on the ground so it looks like it would look like they fell down. Yeah, that's a. I'm guessing like there's in the HDB we do have the normal terracotta blocks. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I want to be kind of. I don't want to add too many of the heads because I think that's going to make my base laggy. But a few could definitely work. And that would probably, yeah, make it look good. I hate crafting fences so much. And if you haven't crafted fences yet with one specific type of wood, it also doesn't show up in your recipe book. So, yeah, it's a pain. I've been making, and there's so many different types of woods to make fences with. Okay, so let's just replace some of those with the Skyrus kind. And yeah, you see that's like just a slight difference. So that's giving some texture. Which is exactly what we want. It also hides a little bit that we have that weird bump here. Yeah, but we're actually mostly done with what I had planned for this stream. I really thought that this was going to take us longer. So maybe I am going to start and add some of those, finish some of those roofs, even if it's a bit boring, especially for the art gallery. We can also get going on the interior for that. But first, wait, did I have fences here too? I think probably. Yeah. Okay. What was I going to say? Let's add some glass panes. Get rid of all of that. And let's get some glass. Oh, Anna, you want to try a medieval style city? That's really cool. I am not very good at the medieval style, but I love looking at it when other people do it. So yeah, I look forward to seeing that. That sounds really cool. I mean, I'm constantly looking forward to seeing what other people do. Just so cool. I also love watching other people's videos, but you know that already. Grays, yeah, light gray. They are such a pain, light gray stained glass. But I think I need a bit more of that. Yeah, we have light gray dye. Very good. Let's get that over here. Nope, not pink. Make some more of that. Exactly. And then, yeah. Such a pain, really. Whoever made that, like, designed it to be that way, probably wanted to prank people. Which I guess I can respect. I can respect that. But still, it's It's a very funny quirk of Minecraft. So, and of course, so what I like about the light gray stained glass is that it's kind of, it looks like dirty, like dusty glass, like glass that hasn't been cleaned for, windows that haven't been cleaned for a long time. I thought I was crashing there for a second, but it was just a little bit of lag. But also I feel like maybe we shouldn't have all the windows. Maybe a few of them should be missing. But in our art gallery, which is, as I said, quite in good shape still, we can have the nice windows. And up here, as I said, exhibit glass. Like, wait, what happened? Oh, it's back there. Yeah. How did I place that? I think I need to, whoops. I need to attach it to the wall, kinda, or to the ceiling, like this. Yes. Exactly. Great. So this works. Yeah, I think I need to add some holly trapdoors to that still. Okay, then for this door, and I realize we still haven't done that house here. We can do that, but that's not going to take a lot of time because there's barely anything left. So here, yeah, that's, since that is probably going to be an exhibit, let's use exhibit glass. And up here we can use the gray glass panes. And let's, for good measure, remove some of them. I always build stuff way too complete at first, and then I have to break some things. And especially NVK likes to remind me that that things aren't broken enough yet. So should I add exhibit glass here? Does that work? You can hear me, okay? Yeah, I wasn't sure you were watching, but I mean, it's true. And you are usually right, so I mean, there's nothing for me to complain about. It's just that I sometimes get so happy that I finished something that I forget to realize that I didn't actually finish it. Is there a party going on at the casino? We could actually go there in a little bit. Thanks, NVK. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can come check it out later. They are not quite done. Like, some of these are going to get more roofs. Some of these don't have a roof. What I need now is end stone, and I'm not sure I have any, and we can't go into the end currently. Let me see. Yeah, that should be enough, actually. I think so. Yeah, and I hope that if I just like reuse some of the elements from these houses like in different ways, that it's going to be easier for me to build like the rest of the ton of houses that are actually still missing here. But of course there's going to be some difficulties, like this house is like partially diagonal. Over here too, probably. So yeah, there's going to be some new challenges, but all in all, this went better than expected. And yeah, I procrastinated a lot because I didn't want to start, and in the end it turned out to not be as painful as I thought, which is how it often goes, right? That's just like normal. Yeah, the the only thing that annoys me a little bit here is that it like almost looks like these two textures connect. But I mean, if you don't like look too closely at it, I don't think it's an issue. Because yeah, of course it's supposed to be different different stuff, different material, which it is. And then I wanted to go for lime green terracotta, and I don't have a lot of that, but I think it should be enough because I really don't need much. Like this. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh wait, I also need to add like this wall, right? I need a little bit more of those and stone bricks. Yeah, but I don't want to add too much of this on that side because, yeah, I also don't want to go in front of those walls. I've been saying that a lot. I'll stop talking about it now. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I haven't planned very many details for this one. Maybe I will add more. Maybe a row of signs at the bottom could actually look good. But yeah, the only thing that I have planned is like a mini roof above the door. Made out of the red rock stuff. Like this, yeah. And that's it for the row of houses. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, yeah, I need to finish some of the back sides, but we are mostly done. And yeah, of course, then the floors, the insides, even of the broken ones. Yeah, we can actually. Oh, hi, dude. Who hates Minecraft, Anna? That's not okay. How can you hate the perfect game? Yeah, I like this. I'm I'm glad that I finally got started on this. Wait, what was I meaning to do? I just constantly forget what I wanted to do. Oh, congratulations, NVK. I'm so glad that you managed to pass your exams. That's amazing. And even got a special commendation. That's nice. Yeah, so I was thinking about starting with the inside. I need to get more ember wood. Would be happy to buy it too. Yeah, start with this stuff. Yeah, because ember wood is kind of a pain to get. Because either you farm it yourself and those trees are just annoying to cut down because you have to, the leaves don't decay on their own. You have to cut down this gel-like stuff too. So that's why I hate that. And getting them just directly from the source in the nether is also very annoying because the biome just has lava everywhere and magma cubes and everything. So yeah, that's also not nice. So yeah, if anyone wants to farm some ember wood for me, I'm gonna pay like 1k per stack of logs. If anyone's interested, feel free. All right, so how did I manage to do the stairs? I think I did this. So like this, we're going to have some space to put like artwork on the side of the stairs over here and over here. And I think if I am going to put a map art on a block, I'm going to replace the block that's behind it, if possible. If it's not with the blocks up here, I need to be careful with a glowing, like glowstone block or something like that, just so that the map art lights up nice and pretty. Okay, and I think I put the floor on this level, yes. So this level actually starts on a half slab, which would put the map art a little bit lower on the wall, but I think it's I think it will work. I need the workbench. To get more slabs. Yeah. Nope. Come on. What am I doing? Like this. Okay. Doesn't help that there's a wall missing, of course. So maybe I'll go and get that done too. I'm a klutz. Anyway, so what this does, it makes it so that there's kind of a hole here, but I don't think that's an issue. I don't mind that. So how far can I bring that in? Can I add one more, or will I then hit my head? No, still works. Perfect. And I think the other stairs I had over here. But now I really need that wall, or otherwise I'm going to have issues. Do I still have some? Nope. Light blue terracotta. I don't, so let me get some more. I had to get so much terracotta for my map art as well. Like, oof, 7 or 8 shulker boxes in total, so that's a lot. I don't need the light gray dye anymore, fortunately. No, let me get some more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And nope, not pink. But let me not craft all of that at once, because maybe I won't need that much after all. All right. Light blue terracotta, here I come. Yeah, and then wait, yeah, no, I need to raise this one more. I was a bit confused. Yeah, but this is what it actually looks like. Wait, is that... Am I getting that right? No, I need to... no, the highest point of the roof is over here, yeah. This makes more sense. And also needs more blocks. Of course. And yeah, I should have just crafted all of that stuff immediately because I'm gonna need it. Fortunately, I have that workbench command, which makes that stuff easier. Okay, let me get a sip of water. All right. Much better. And yeah, here the leaves are in the way again. Sorry, leaves. Why didn't you give me a sapling? I'm sad. I need more saplings. Okay, so now I can... Wait, it's probably better I do it like this, yeah, and now... Come on. What am I doing? Ah yeah, I forgot. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, like this, and then I need to remove this block. Okay, and now we have our stairs up here. And yeah, we need to step up just a little bit of that. Or no, this is too low. Yeah, I need to raise this up more. And then it's also flush with these sticky outy bits, which makes more sense. Does this make sense to have the terracotta there? I think so. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So in that case, night vision. That needs to be one back here. Like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay. Yeah, so now we have everything in its place. Now we just need to fill in the final floor here and add the roof, of course. So, can I still fit? Nope. I'm hitting my head here, so that needs to go. Yeah, and so I think we will have up here some more space for nice art. And yeah, as I said, I hope it's enough. Someone's having issues. I can't help with that right now. But looks like some poor person accidentally deleted their death waypoint and now can't get their stuff, which which sucks. I usually like helping people get their stuff back, but not do it right now. I want those glass panes and add one right here. Yeah, nice dirty glass pane. Okay, whoa, okay, yeah, I think that's it for the historic town center for today. I could add some plans, but no, let's not do that right now. What I want to do is check out what's going on the casino. There's a new game that I recently checked out. New game. No, none of these are the actual. Yeah, that's the new game. Lamps climbing. Yeah, and I found this actually quite fun, and also the building is cool. So let's play some games. If you hit the top, you will win 9,000. That this one. Wait, you can only sell this one. Okay. So I need this one, and I don't think I have any of them left. No, I have. That's what I currently have. But those are not for this game. So let's. How many people are online? Ah, that's easy. Okay. Sometimes you can lose so fast that you don't see or hear anything. That is normal. You are just very unlucky. That is good to know. Let's just buy a few of these. Okay. Yeah, not quite lucky enough. Also not lucky. Hi. Yeah, it's not going very well right now. I'm not even getting to the first row where I get my chip back. But yeah, that's playing in a casino. House always wins. Oh yes, finally. Well, don't stop there. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. This is not going great for me, but I still have the other chips that I could use. Oh yes. Okay, this is our current record. 6 of 15 lamps. I should put note block sounds on. I think I have them on. Can you not hear that in stream? Let me check that out. I should have. Maybe I need to turn up desktop audio a little bit. You guys. Yoo-hoo! Finally, we won something. I'm gonna go to the jackpot game after and see if I win something. If that game is currently on. Woohoo! Okay, we didn't hit the jackpot yet. Last time I hit it twice, that's how I have these. But this time I'm not getting very lucky. So you're saying note block sounds. Ah yeah, I mean I have them down a lot, but since I'm not winning, I can't hear the winning music. Just all the time. Yoo-hoo! Are you changing the odds for me? That's so nice. Woohoo! Was that the winning music? I think there might have been some lag because it sounded a little bit out of out of rhythm. Is it a specific kind of music? I didn't recognize it, but it sounds really cool. And I won. Oh, and they were what was that sound? Oh, someone followed me. Hey, Golden River. Thanks for following. Yeah, NVK, actually, I'm noticing that I have now 2 different types of these chips, which seem to have been renamed. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, we can do it like that too. I was just confused because they look different. Had a different value than the other same looking chips. Okay, now I want to win again so I can hear the music again. Ah, change the code. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Does that happen often? That you have to change them? Okay, but I have a lot of those now, so yeah, it's almost jackpot time. Almost. Yeah, that's true. If like, but it's really, really mean if someone cheats. Okay, let's go play Jackpot. Getting some music. So what can we win currently? Trident would be cool. Okay, and that wasn't quite. Yeah, it's really pretty with shaders. Some blocks look really cool. Like the redstone lamps are almost like they are reflective, so that's cool. Yeah, so first round wasn't too bad. Yeah, 7 again. 8. Okay, it's getting better. Another 8. Okay, so now we have to get a 9, basically. Okay, I need to turn the music back down a little bit. That's why I had it down in the first place. Can you guys on the stream still hear the music? You're being forced to play Fortnite. Okay, bye Anna. Have fun. Yes! We won, but oh, an elytra. That's cool. That's yeah, one of the few actually valuable items on the server. Although I personally don't need it, but maybe I can give it away to a friend or someone. Because yeah, although I could maybe use, or I rarely use elytras when I. Did we just win another elytra? Uh-oh. NVK, I'm making you poor. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, what was I saying about elytras? Yeah, I very rarely use them for, like, exploring, because, like, if you're flying with an elytra and rocket... I won again. What did I win? Oh, I won the dragon head. Oh, I've been wearing my armor the entire time. Okay. Dragon head, nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to be lucky at something. I wasn't very lucky at the other game. So... Okay, but seems like our luck has run out. Yeah, so yeah, you're actually faster with an elytra and rockets than with the fly ability, but on the other hand, it's more tedious to use and lag can be more dangerous. So yeah, I don't do it a lot on the server. Almost all those things were almost, but I mean, we got 2 elytras and a dragon head, so yeah, we can walk around like this now. Woohoo! I should play Snow Rain. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Although I feel like Snow Rain can be very frustrating. But, yeah, why not? Yeah, so look how... Oh, you added the stars! That's so cool. Yeah, I need to find a place where I'm going to add them too. Maybe even the gallery. That could be interesting. That's so cool, especially with the black walls. Ah, but I got rid of all my chips already, so I need to buy more. That's the trick, right? So which side was better, green or red? Do not tap on glass. That's nice. Whose map art is that? I want one of those. Can I get one of those? Let's try red. Yeah? Aww. But they came down on the right side. Yeah, that's what I said. Wait, oh wait, you can't even play green right now? Is green broken? Okay. Well, I'm just going to play red then, for the time being. Okay, okay. No, okay, okay, so on, the roulette. Okay, okay, I get it. Yeah, I think that was green right now, that one, and that's why we had the music. But I bet on red, so that's why I didn't get anything. Yes! I hope you guys on stream can hear the block music. Maybe I will turn it back out up, because yeah, the winning music is really cool. And this one I also know. I just realized that my microphone sometimes has lag, and if it had lag right now, that sounded really stupid, but no, it doesn't look like my microphone is lagging right now. It's not my microphone per se that has the lag. Oh yes, we won again! But the cloud gaming instance that I'm using that sometimes causes the microphone to lag, which can be super annoying because sometimes I'm recording like an entire thing, and then I realize that my voice doesn't really match up with what's happening, and I need to move the entire voice stream a little bit. Yeah, but I feel like this game is working a lot better than the last time I played it. Last time I played, I feel like barely any of the snowballs were hitting, and now it's working a lot better. The very sad thing about this game is that it's a lot of fun to play, and I always just play it until all my chips are gone. I mean, in theory, I should stop after I win, when I still have some chips, but winning and getting some chips back just means that I get to play longer. Wait, did there... Wait, is it... I didn't throw anything in. Is it stuck? NVK, are you here? Ah. Okay. It's your fault. Okay. Oh, wait, there was a lag and that's why it activated a few times? Yeah, I was thinking I was just gonna keep winning. Because the game played on its own. Oh, yes. It's just such a fun game. Yeah, such a fun game idea. Yeah, and so much Winnie music going off. Woohoo! You know what? I'm actually going to stop playing this game right now because I have 6 chips right now, which is a lot. And I'm gonna keep them for now. I'm gonna put them in my player vault. Wait, is it continuing playing again? What happened? I missed it. I was talking. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Hi, Chilotic. I think that's about to be it for tonight for me. People are winning stuff and just immediately trying to see where they can sell it. Man, this building is so cool. I don't know if everyone here has like just completely taken in this building, but it's looking so cool, and there's so many different elements, like the iron fences and the levers and the rope, and it's just so creative, and the chains and stuff. What is this? Is this a type of torch? A chipped? Yeah, redstone torch. So cool. It caused you a headache. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. It would. There's just so much little stuff to add. But it's really cool. And your row of little houses here is just a total total inspiration to me. And what I'm realizing right now is when I'm seeing this is that of course I could add some more texturing to my houses. Let's just go back there for a second and check it out. Like the yellow, I'm not really sure if there's anything that is similar. Maybe so where I've been using this too is these zebra crossings. Yeah, the yellow nightshade, the stripped nightshade could work. So I could add some texture there like this. I think this one actually doesn't have anything that is remotely similar in color. And then here we've already done the texturing, and for this I think I also had trouble, to be fair. But here maybe some I think the willow wood would work. Maybe also with the stripped. So yeah, why not add even more texturing and different blocks to this, because this isn't already painful enough to build. Yeah. That's how things are. Like I said in the last video, when you think you're done texturing, you need to do some more texturing. And when you think you're done destroying, you need to do some more destroying. And when you think you have added enough greenery, you need to add some more greenery. So yeah. That is pretty much the entire philosophy, but it helps a lot making things look great. So let's see. This, yeah, this looks good. See? Let's just put in a few of those blocks as well here. And maybe also a stripped one for good measure. Wait, now I put that in a place where you can barely even see it. But yeah, never mind. Yeah, so basically that's what I need to do. I can also replace some of these with, I think, birch planks or maybe cypress planks, and break up the texture of the bricks a little bit like that. Yeah, regarding the winnings, what I want is yeah, conduits, but nobody has them. Nobody has the Nautilus shells. So yeah, not gonna happen, I think. I was just joking. Mostly. I do have a few Nautilus shells, but not enough. Not as many as I need. So what was I saying? I wanted to try the cypress wood and the birch wood. Yeah, I think cypress is really close in color to that end brick. Because it's also like yellowish with a very slight greenish tint. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this immediately looks so much better. I'm still wearing the dragon head. Let's see how long. I almost hit you, and then you would have hit me, and I would have been very, very sorry. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You need to be careful where you step. This is an abandoned city. It's dangerous. Let me remove this and put a stripped cypress log instead. I left-clicked instead of right-clicked. I think it's really... Yeah, awesome. I think it's really time that I stop the stream soon, because I am getting really tired and I'm starting to do stupid things. But yeah, and also texturing is not so super nice on stream. This is something very relaxing that I can do one of those days when I don't feel like building. What the heck? Someone signed all the books at the library? But you can see who did it, right? Let's get some justice for the books. Why do people do stupid stuff? Are you trying to get in there? That's for the spiders, not for you. Anyway, let's just do as a final thing today, have a quick peek at the map. Yeah, that's what it looks like currently. Yeah, so since this is a 3-dimensional map art, it's looking quite wild, and I can quickly turn on the... Yeah, so since I have shaders on, the schematic doesn't render, but yeah, basically you can see there's a ton of staircases that are still missing. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. And I have found some way to reduce the number of blocks I need. Like, for example, the schematic wants one stone block underneath all of these blocks because it thinks they need support, but of course... What the hell is this map? Yeah, exactly. So this is going to be my city map. So my city is going to be named Toucan Bay. And it's going to have a nice logo with like a setting sun and the silhouette of a toucan and some houses in front of it. And yeah, basically that's what I have for now. And I think it's going to take me a ton more time. And yeah, it needs lots of very nice blocks, such as tons of lapis blocks. And yes, the stairs change the color. So whether or not a block has a block above it changes things. Let me see if I can demonstrate that. So if I remove a few blocks from here and then move out of the way, you can now see in the bottom right, not only are there, of course, some blocks missing, but also the blocks below that now have a lighter purple color instead of the darker purple. So you can get basically 3 times the amount of colors if you use the staircasing, but it's like 10 times as painful to do as a flat map. So yeah, but I wanted the dark purple, and I needed the bright colors that you can get for the sunset thing. So yeah. So yeah, I think it will look really great, but it's going to be a pain to do. But I'm just working on it sometimes when I'm tired of designing, working on the city, or yeah, tired of recording, because all of that takes a lot of mental energy, and working from a schematic doesn't as much. So anyway, and with that, I think I'm gonna say goodbye for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. I always really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to see you next time. Yeah, have a really good evening, everyone. And yeah, until then, bye bye.